Hi Leo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 29th to April 5th. Today I've decided to change the format a little bit on the spread that I'm going to be doing for you today. And I've decided instead of doing 7 cards, I'm going to do 3 cards, which will incorporate the beginning of the week, the middle, and the end of the week. Along with that reading, and that spread, I have also added an additional card, which is the Angel Oracle. Of course, you know that the cards I do use are the Angel cards. And so I'm starting off this reading with the Angel Tarot for you. So let's get on with our reading. And it starts with Monday. Leo, and you've been given the Strength card. And this Strength card's all about, excuse me, you needing to know for some of you Leos, but it's mainly about you needing to know that you are stronger than you realize. And perhaps you've been dealing with some issues that have been coming up for you, and you've been doubting yourself, and you need to be strong. But you can be strong without being abrasive, or strong without being rude, or strong without being offensive. So this card says to dig within yourself and release any harsh judgments when you're dealing with this situation. And don't doubt yourself, because you can do this with kindness and compassion and gentleness, patience and forgiveness. So it's the old situation where we say when you're dealing with this type of situation, it's better to use honey than it is to use vinegar. So Leo, that was your Monday and the beginning of your week. As we go into the middle of the week, we've pulled an earth card, and earth cards generally have to do with the material part of our life, and they have to do with how we make our income, our jobs. Often it can have to do with, security, health, resources, and perhaps the education and our environment. So taking care of Mother Earth. But most of the time when I do readings for people, it generally has to do with the material part and how they make their living in their job. So this card particular says, and I feel this today, my messages are coming into me, that this is a money card and a work-related card. And they're telling me that whatever you've been dealing with in your job, you have planted the seeds. And right now, there may be a temporary, after you planted these seeds and you've given your voice to your opinion, and you've done something at work that you feel is important, it's not happening fast enough for you right now. And they're saying that there may be a slight delay, but it's you don't need to worry about it, because I tell everybody when this card comes up, the seed is such a tiny little thing, but it's an amazing thing that you've done. And it takes a little bit of time for that seed to take root and actually start to surface. Okay. So you did the right thing. You've planted the seed at work. Everybody knows about it, but it's going to take time for all of that to process before you're going to see what you've tried to do, and the progress that that's going to make. So what this card says is you've done your work, okay, Leo? So don't worry about it. That was the middle of the week, Leo. Now you have going into the end of the week, and you have been given the Queen of Air. And the Queen of Air is about a Libra, someone in your life that you know right now, and she's what we call the garage sale queen, because she gets rid of what doesn't serve her anymore, and it doesn't bother her a bit. She gets rid of all the people around her that have caused chaos and drama. She she doesn't have a lot of friends, but the friends she keeps are really good, trusting friends. So this perhaps is someone you know close to you. Excuse me. She clears away everything that doesn't belong to her. And let me tell you something. She's a good person to have around you as you're confident. So you need to know that she's someone you know. She's great at making objective decisions about things. She just handles all these chaotic situations and just goes poof. I don't want them around me. I only keep those that are loyal around me. I only keep these people that don't bring the drama into my life. And I don't need a lot of friends, but the ones she has are the ones she needs and she uses. for her enjoyment, and because she doesn't like that kind of stuff in her life to begin with. She may be someone that you know who, when she does come up against a situation in life that is a little bit is challenging, she always is able to take it lightly, and she's always able to almost see the humor in the situation, rather than some people who tend to see automatically, most of us do see the negative in that when someone comes into us with their drama and all those things that bug us. She doesn't. She takes it in stride. This great Queen of Air, she takes it in stride, and she almost goes, and she'll find some humor in it. So this is a Libra woman around you, because she is the queen, and she may be someone that you work with. She may be someone in your family. She may be a friend that you've met, or someone that you've always kept close to you. So that was the end of your week, Leo. Now, it was, excuse me, it wasn't a bad week. You know, you started off, you were dealing with some sort of issue in the beginning of the week, and it was asking you to dig and go within yourself. Excuse me, it's really dry, and we're still in winter where I live. Sorry. And it's asking you to dig within yourself and your inner strength. But when you do, and you have to be strong, it's asking you to do it in a loving, gentle manner. And then we went into the middle of the week, and it was all about your finances and you planting this seed at work, or your place of employment, and that you don't need to worry about that. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time for that seed to grow. Then we got to the end of the week, and maybe this is someone you do know at work. It could be someone you know at work. Like I said, this woman figure, this strong queen type of woman figure that you know, who, like I said, is the garage queen. She just gets rid of all that chaos and drama and nothing that serves her anymore. It's going to upset her, and she can be a very great person to tell your secrets to, because you know she's going to keep your secrets in confidence. And she's got a good sense of humor, too. So that was your week. Now, going into that angel oracle card that I chose for you today. And you got the angel card of fresh air. This oracle card talks about you needing some time to get out. It tells me that, Leo, you've been inside far too long right now. And yes, we've all been experiencing winter in some shape or form. But this makes me think that you've had a lot of things going on in your mind, whether it's been at work or in your private life, because it talked about the drama, it talked about the queen that's around you. And we get messages from these people, even though it said it was a Libra and you're a Leo. These are messages that our angels send us for us. So part of that you know this person who's the Libra around you, it's giving you messages that also you need to get rid of the drama in your life and get rid of things that don't serve you. So you've had a busy time this week. So take yourself out into the fresh air. Go for a walk. Breathe in some fresh air. Get a little bit of a clearing so that you can deal with all these things that have been going on this week. And it will help you to look at everything in a different perspective that has been going on this week with you. I hope that this reading was beneficial to you today, Leo, and I hope it brought some insight to your week for some of you, because as you know, this is a general reading, and it's much easier to do readings for people that come into you privately and actually ask questions and want answers to things that they need to know. So I want you to know that I also, on Facebook, I'm the person that posts the song of the day, the quote of the day, and the picture every morning of my sunrises over the lake I live on. So today, I've chosen to add a quote to all my spreads and readings today. And the quote that I have been given and chosen is this: when we create peace, harmony, and balance in our minds, we will find it in our lives. If you ever desire a private reading from me, I do have a website, Leo, and my website is www.brenda, Tarot spelt T-A-R-O .info, I-N-F-O. And that is Brenda Tarot Info. Feel free to go in and roam around the rooms that I've created because it'll give you a little bit of an idea when you read my bio what led me down this path of intuitiveness as well as where I have come from and the services that I have to offer you if you should so desire and feel that I'm the reader that you would like to do this with. I wish you a wonderful rest of today. I wish you a wonderful week, Leo, and I want you to know something, Leo. I stand in the circle of light for you.